Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. The confusion in Ruto's government continues. In this video, I want us to have a look at some remarks made yesterday by Dorcas Rigathi, wife to Rigathi Gachagua. Second Lady Dorcas Rigathi has told Kenyans to give the Kenya Kwanza administration a time limit of 5 years in order to see transformation in Kenya. I would like to speak about the government because many people imagine that this government has not done anything, and we are talking of only 1 year. Give it 5 years and you will see transformation in this country, she added. In a nutshell, Dorcas Rigathi is acknowledging the fact that a majority of Kenyans have got this opinion that this government has not delivered. That's what Dorcas Rigathi is just trying to acknowledge. And by acknowledging that fact, she's now pleading with Kenyans to give the government 5 years to deliver. I find that very ironical because a few weeks ago, her husband Rigathi Gachagua said William Ruto had delivered 50% of the promises he made to Kenyans when he was campaigning in under about 8 months. The wife now is saying that they need 5 more years. Yes, total confusion. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to understand what this means and the political implications of this. If you are watching us but have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? Regarding saying Ruto's government has delivered 50% in under 8 to 9 months, he was speaking some weeks ago. The wife is acknowledging that a whopping majority of Kenyans feels the government has not delivered, so she's requesting for 5 years for the government to deliver. Dorcas is just pouring cold waters on Rigathi's remarks that Ruto had delivered 50% of the promises. That exposes the confusion, and it goes on to confirm that this is a lying government, a government with no clear agenda or no common plan. Each and every person in this government is singing his or her own tune. No common agenda, no common plan. And then secondly, the remarks by Rigathi and now by the wife, and also listening to William Ruto speak, all those remarks confirms that this is a government that is just taking Kenyans in circles. They have studied the psychology of Kenyans, and they know Kenyans don't care about integrity. So they keep on lying every now and then, and Kenyans are taking no action against them. So I'm seeing a team that is also just taking that political advantage of the ignorance of a majority of Kenyans, and most of the ones supporting them. They know Kenyans are very ignorant, and they are really exploiting that weakness. Integrity is not an issue here. It's high time Kenyans and more so residents of the mountain ought to be waking up. I think this is now just too much, ladies and gentlemen. And from those remarks again, William Ruto just the other time was boasting on how he has stabilized the economy. If at all he has stabilized the economy, I fail to understand why the second lady should be asking for 5 more years. The mere fact that the government has stabilized the economy, Kenyans should just be feeling it. Eh, Why is the second lady still asking for 5 more years? The usual lies and propaganda. Something also coming out very, very clearly, listening to Ruto leaders supporting them, I'm seeing a team that they are doing what we call trial and error. They are not very sure of what is expected of them. It's just a matter of trial and error. And that's why I've always maintained here, and I repeat, this is a team that was not prepared. They were not ready to roll. Now that they have the government, they don't even know on how to start, how to pause, how to proceed. They are just there. They don't know, they don't understand anything at all, ladies and gentlemen. And one thing that is also coming out very clearly, I'm seeing a very high possibility where as time goes by, and this is something I keep on repeating, William Ruto will now start forcing Kenyans to accept that he has delivered. He'll start bit by bit telling Kenyans that you see now, I've delivered. William Ruto is a good student of, of Machiavelli. He's a very good student. Ruto understands the mere fact that if you can repeat a lie several times, then people will believe the lie as the truth. I'm seeing this Ruto's government in the coming days. They will be preaching that we have now stabilized the economy, and they will force that on the throats of Kenyans. And some will actually believe that the economy is now good. And something like that we saw recently in Nyeri, where after feeding Nyeri residents rice and nyama, some were now saying that the cost of living is now not high, that everything is good. That was after they were fed mchele na nyama. That's the strategy I'm seeing William Ruto in the coming days is going to use. And in this case, they will be going around the country boasting on how things are now working. And some, unfortunately, will start believing that is actually true. They have stabilized the economy. Above all, Ruto and his team are also coming out as leaders who are just there to pass blame. They choose when to pass blame and when to take credit. When things are not working out, you'll hear them saying that we are here because of Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. When maybe something improves, then they start boasting again that now the economy has been stabilized. Another confirmation of a clueless Kenya Kwanza government. Let me stop it there for now, ladies and gentlemen. But even before I stop, those Dorcas Rigathi is just dropping a bombshell on Rigathi Gachagwa's remarks that Ruto had actually delivered 50% of the promises he made. And she's equally dropping a bombshell on William Ruto because Ruto again has been saying that the economy has been stabilized. Yes, total confusion. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. But even before I stop, for any other person who may want to support our forum, contact me through that number below. contact me through that number. And to any other person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give this video a like, and also feel free to support our forum. Dorcas Rigathi has just dropped a bombshell on Rigathi Gachagua, on William Ruto, and on Kenya Kwanza government. She has proved beyond any reasonable doubt that this is a lying government, a government that is on a trial and error. No common ideology, no common plan in Ruto's government. Total disorganization. Thank you. God bless you.